Finally, I have made big progress on my Mayo City Raceway precinct, and stay tuned for all of the amazing updates. Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko, coming to you at 60 frames per second in 4K resolution. No sugar, no filler, just real whole egg, and welcome to my channel. I'm filming this at a different time of day because I'm halfway through the MOC, but I need to film this now before I put this nice red ceiling on top. So these are the two garages for car number 1, which is the shell car, and car number 2, which I am still undecided about which brand in Mayo City will sponsor it. But these are the standard designs of the garages I want to build for cars 3 and 4 as well. So a lot of these interior details are from the existing 1988 Victory Lap Raceway, and some of the others are customs MOCs, and there are some custom stickers I bought off of eBay as well. So the interior, these two garages are divided by this section. I still need to put some 1x2 1x2 jumpers to center this fence off right here. I've got 2 more of these, so I'll be using them in these garages right here. But we've got the tool rack with the spare tires on the back. We've got the cart that has the 1x2 brick. This one has a sticker for Shell Helix, and this one just has Shell on it. Each garage will have one of these jack pieces, and there are 2 more canisters. I'm guessing one could be for motor oil and the other one could be some kind of lubricant for the engine, which is different from the fuel tank, because in this Formula 3 league, unlike today's Formula 1 World Championship, these cars actually do refuel in their pit stops. And on the other side of the garages, we have an ice box and another box with some tools sponsored by Shell, and the Shell racing team has an extra box of Shell Helix products right there. There is a Shell sign right here so that people who are walking across the VIP attendants over the bridge to get down don't fall off the edge. And the bridge itself has some yellow flags, and they always point that direction because every flag in Mayo City points that way. But we've got the same sign design, and underneath the stairs we have some extra supplies by Shell. And across the road, as everyone knows who has watched past Mayo City updates, is a Shell service station, so that's why we have some fuel pumps and a car wash. This car wash sign is something I bought on eBay, along with others of these stickers throughout this MOC, and so is the sign for Shell with the prices of all of the fuel products to the left of the car wash. I need to find some brushes to put on that left brush roller right here. I'm going to come around the other side to show off these details up front. So we've come around to the other side now. We can see the race cars in their pit lanes. Some of these already have their drivers in location. So we've got the Shell Racing Team driver and his crew chief that has the plain Shell logo on it with a red baseball cap. This will be the Ferrari team, so I need to change these yellow pieces to black because unlike NASCAR and other big sponsorship races, we are not going to have any McDonald's racing teams in here. So there's the Ferrari driver, which also his crew chief has the Shell logo on it. We've got the guy who waves the checkered flag to end the race. This is the Classic Space team, because this driver has the Classic Space logo on it. So he is representing the boys who are up on the planetary space base right now. He doesn't have a crew chief yet, so all we've got next to him is the ambassador for the Classic Space Enterprise. These pieces are from a service pack from 1995 when they came out with the launch command thing. And this team is still trying to get itself together, so its driver doesn't even have a helmet yet, and they're still looking to hire a crew chief. On top, we've got race control, and this area right here is where they crown the winner of the races. On top of here, we're going to have a press box area, so that the radio and TV commentators can look at the race. And on the roof here, above here, will be this camera guy on the dolly, or the gantry that moves backwards and forwards. And I'm thinking somewhere up here we're going to have the medical area for any injured racers as a temporary holding until they can get carted away in an ambulance to the hospital, which, if you remember the way Mayo City is laid out, is that way. And here is going to be the league office type thing, where the commissioner of all of the racing teams will station his office and plan for future events of this Formula 3 league we've got going on right here. So I need to create some more fuel tanks like this. Everyone is going to be using Shell oil, and I need to build the hoses as well. And as you can see, to mark out the barriers for the fences of the pit lane, because you can see it's a elongated trapezium shape. It's got these really cool 1x4 white tiles that has the red diagonal slopes for the hazard. And I'm thinking about building a little shack for the guy who waves the checkered flag right there. There's a light and a PA sound speaker on top of the race control so that they can give directions to the cars. And there are these lights on top of each pit lane for each of the teams to indicate when they need to be parked in the pits to get their repairs midway through, and when they can go again. Those 1x1 yellow printed tiles with the numbers on it are actually rarer than you think. They were only in some Dacta sets and sets like this. And on top here we have the podium. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any trophies. I did some slightly different modifications than what I thought I was going to do. So I removed these yellow wheels, and I removed the yellow plate pieces, and some of them I replaced with black pieces, but others I actually replaced with red pieces because I think it gives it more of a Ferrari livery, so that Ferrari looks like a proper scarlet red Ferrari right there in the Formula 3. And I'm thinking I want to convert these go-karts to be the same style as go-karts from the Victory Cup races, and those go-karts are currently in the shipping containers on the tractor-trailer truck from the Victory Cup races that will be parked behind my raceway precinct. this is what I'm starting to come up with for the second floor. So I've got these 3 booths right here, which will be for concession stands. We've got this area right here, which is the medical chamber. So we've got the paramedic with his stretcher gurney in there. And this is going to be kind of a common area for VIPs to hang out. I'm thinking I might build a 3rd level that uses these 1x6x5 trans clear wall panels. So just imagine I put these red plates on and I do something like this all the way across. That's what I'm thinking. So you can see this red ceiling on. So we've got 1, 2, 3 floors, and we've got a mix of these 1x6x5 wall panels and 1x2x5 bricks in trans clear. And we've got a stacks of 5 1x1 red bricks. And just for a little bit of visual interest, we've got 5 of the 1x2 dark 10 masonry bricks stacked up there. And then we're going to put some of these 16x16 medium, no, it's not medium, whatever type of blue this is on top. So there is the main building itself with the roof on top, and I changed these pillars ever so slightly. These pillars are originally from my version of the 2012 City Garage. I got a lot of them. I dismantled that a long time ago because I wanted the pieces to make MOCs and it was too big for my city. So I've used them as pillars here, and I braced these connections with some slope pieces and tiles on top. So for the top of this, at the back here, we can put this sign for Shell and a By and Large, which is a reference to my favourite movie of all time, WALL-E. And I think because there's a lot of blue and white and red in the By and Large logo and their marketing, I think that's what the red, white and blue team is going to be down here. So that's what I'm going to do. And this is looking pretty good. I've added in some Shell stickers right here. Need some adhesive under there. And these stickers right here are from the Monkey Kids City of Lanterns and might be a dead giveaway about one of the concessions inside here. So that's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to come around this side to show off the design I've done. So we've got some more Shell stickers right here. And we've got kind of a helix, a chevron striped design. This kind of looks like the Rolling Stones tongue. You might have to tell me if you can also see that. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. But yeah, we've got these nice panels on top, trans clear. I had a lot of them, so I definitely wanted to use some throughout this MOC. And you can see that there is no interior detail. I just wanted to get the illusion of a VIP area. Originally, this part of the sign was going to be down here, but I realized that the VIPs wouldn't be getting much of a VIP view, will they? Because if you're looking down from there, just imagine, you're not going to see much of the track now, are you, with something as chunky as this in the way? As you know, as a fan of vintage Lego, hashtag AFOOL, AFOLs Unite, I'm not that interested in building interior details anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much from my perspective. Now that this is complete, I'll come down and bring this into my Lego city tomorrow and we'll get some views of it in my city. So there is the Mayo City Raceway precinct, all back in its original position. You can see that it looks a whole lot better than when it was originally placed there. I've still got some rubble from the remnants of some of the vehicles, and I've taken out base plates so that I could reach in there. What I quickly realised is that I simply do not have enough pieces to build the Commissioner's office and some of the stuff for the right side of the build. And what I realised after completing this MOC is that it kind of doesn't make sense to have the media coverage to be in the same area as the fans. So what I'm going to do is, in front of the Commissioner's office, behind the race control and the podium for the winning three, that's where I'm going to have the press box for the media coverage. Eventually, above, or on the roof, underneath the shell and by and large advertisement, I'm going to put some solar panels up there, because on a lot of buildings throughout Mayo City we do want to have solar panels to be environmentally friendly, and much like how all of the flags are pointing this way, all of the solar panels will be pointing this way. So those are some pieces I have got to order, and in general I've got a lot of pieces I need to order, and that's why I have not completed the Commissioner's office. That's why I have not completed the garages for cars 3 and 4. That's why I have not completed the solar panels on top. That's why I have not completed the other details surrounding the track. I just simply don't have enough pieces, and that is a big problem in my collection. I just don't have enough pieces, and you are just going to have to deal with that, because I need to wait until I accumulate money, and when I get that money, then I'm going to build MOCs from pieces I can buy from Bricklink. It's all economical when you build these MOCs, and when you commit to a MOC, you've got to make sure that you've got the parts inventory on hand, and you've got to have the budget to buy the pieces that you don't already have. Yeah, sorry about that awkward jump cut. So that is a sentiment I have echoed in a lot of my live streams so far in the month of May. I am running low on sets to build, I'm running low on MOCs to build, and that is going to severely impact my live stream schedule. And again, you are just going to have to deal with it, and the way you deal with it is stay tuned to all of my content to be updated about all of the information I have to present to all of my wonderful fans out there. So that's going to be it for this video. I'm really proud about how this turned out. I've got a lot of additions I can add to this in the future. I can't wait to repost some of those minifigures up there. Eventually, I can't wait to finish executing the design of the service station and its competitor, the Octane service station. And if you didn't already realise, the reason why I left so much of a gap behind the back of the building was not only to allow the train track to run back there, but also to allow tractor trailers coming in with shipping containers of the go-karts, and to a lesser extent flatbeds transporting the Formula 3 cars to park back there. So there's a lot of cool stuff to go on right here. This was a labour of love, much like my Star Wars Ewok Village, which I have right up there for the Middle Ages momentum. I am really proud of this. This is one of my favourite videos I have filmed in a very long time because of how much this set means to me. The 1988 Victory Lap Raceway is in my top 5 favourite sets of all time. There's a emotional connection I have with this set that dates back many years, even before I bought this set back in 2016. It's just such a beautiful set, and if you are a racing fan and you like LEGO, and you have the budget to go back and buy this set, I would strongly recommend you do so. It is such a fantastic set, and it has been the product of this amazing MOC right here. So with that being said, I'll see you in future videos, I'll see you in future shorts, and I will see you in future live streams. I will be hosting a sorting party on the 26th/27th of May 2023, so anyone that needs to sort Lego, please DM me on Facebook Messenger, Instagram or Twitter, and I will send you the link to the sign up sheet so that you can pick out your time slot and you can come on and we can sort Lego together while talking, having a great time together. So yeah, definitely sign up for that if you have any Lego that needs sorting. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. I'm filming this at a different time of day because I am sorry about that awkward jump cut. So that's So that is an echo, well that is a sentiment I have echoed. Oopsie, sorry about that. That is an echo, no, fuck! That is a sentiment That is a sentiment I have echoed in my live streams, is that I am running low on sets to build and I'm running low on sets on MOCs, no, fuck!
Thank you for supporting Mayo Hosko Media. Your viewership is very important to us. Tell YouTube you like us by smashing the like button. Let your thoughts be known in the comments down below. Never miss out on any more Lego content from us by hitting the subscribe button and ringing the notification bell. Stay tuned for live streams every Friday night at 9 PM Eastern in North America and monthly city updates on the last Wednesday or Thursday of every month. If you like Minecraft and gaming streams, follow us on Twitch, Mayo_Hosko, no capital letters. Twitch streams every Saturday morning at 8 AM Eastern in North America. To be in the know, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at real_mayohosko. Have fun with us on our Discord server. Friend us on Facebook and join the fan club group. For business inquiries, email us at mayohosko@gmail.com. For historical inquiries, check out our website. For special community perks, including behind the scenes, voting rights, and early access videos, become an investor today by pledging to us on Patreon. Links in the description. Watch this video recommended to you, or check out this playlist if you missed any previous videos of the same genre. This has been Mayo Hosko, and I am a fan of old Lego. #AFOOL.